Ahoy, this is Zdenka. It's not a secret that DJI Osmo Mobile 3 is out. It's not a secret whatsoever. Well, it's been all over the internet, and obviously I've got one here as well. In fact, this is not a sponsored video because I picked it on my own, and I will be comparing it today with the previous model, Osmo Mobile 2. Also, I will mention why is it, the new one, such a good fit for the new phone's Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus with multiple cameras. Let's roll the intro. Where's the intro? Roll! For the new visitors, welcome. My name is Zdenka. I have been working as a photographer since 2007. I make photo and video tutorials, tech reviews, and creative camera challenges. So if that's something you are interested in, subscribe button is right there. What's going on with those bars today? Just go. Go. I guess they are just outdated. I have DJI Osmo Mobile 2 and Osmo Mobile 3 here. They both work great with my phone, except one thing. I have multiple lenses on Samsung S10 Plus, and when I'm using Osmo Mobile 2, I can see a motor in the shot when I want to film with the ultra-wide angle lens. And I really want to use my wide angle lens whenever I'm filming, but with any gimbal like this, where the motor is right here in the front, there's always a guarantee when it's this high that once you switch to the wide angle lens, the motor will be visible in your shot. If you would have a phone with just a single lens, it's not a problem, but not this one with multiple lenses. So let's just put this older version, Osmo Mobile 2 gimbal, away. So as soon as I saw shapes of this one, I knew right away this is it. It's on the side, the motor is on the side. The gimbal is foldable and comes in a great little bag. This is how you open it. Now you can buy just the gimbal itself, or you can buy the gimbal with tripod, the other version, but since I have already many tripods at home which fit, I decided to go only with the gimbal. First of all, you need to upload DJI Mimo to your phone and enable Bluetooth. The phone sits very nicely tight in a gimbal, so you don't have to worry it will fall out. It's actually pretty tight, I would say, sometimes even too tight, but it's a good thing. I like it that way better than the previous Osmo 2. It just feels much more secure. I wouldn't be afraid to attach it to monopod to get those drone-like shots. Full charging was about 2 to 2.5 hours, and if you have your batteries fully charged and you have it very well balanced on your gimbal, then you can use it up to 15 hours. Balancing is quite easy. Once you turn the gimbal on, the phone will turn into vertical position. To turn it into horizontal position, press power or M button 2 times. Joystick is the usual, up, down, left, right. Up and down movement is quite limited, but left and right is really all around. You can speed up and slow down the joystick in settings. Press M 3 times and you will get into flashlight position. Zoom button is here as well, and you can zoom in up to 8 times. Again, speed can be adjusted in the settings. If you press and hold trigger, you will lock the gimbal on your subject. When you release it, it will just get unlocked. If you press trigger 3 times, you will switch cameras from front to back. In this app, you cannot use all phone lenses, unfortunately. It would be awesome though if DJI would upgrade the app for such a thing. You have to use native camera app in order to use all the lenses. But back to DJI Mimo app. The app is very simple to use. You can shoot in 4K, 1080p or 720p. There is beautify option or glamour effect, only in 720p though, where you can make yourself look slimmer, larger, smoother, brighter, lighter, and all that stuff. Below we have settings. You can turn on flash, adjust white balance, turn on grid, enable active track. When you enable it, once you press trigger one time, you will select active track. Turn off, press 1 again. You can enable gesture control. Just show hand like this and you have 3 seconds to get ready. Gimbal menu offers follow mode, tilt locked mode, FPV mode, you can select sport mode for fast moving objects, adjust zoom and joystick speed and customize buttons and calibrate gimbal. Last control is general device management. Let's look at the right side, story. You can create short story, it's super easy, just select template you like and let's create it. It is quite fun, but bummer. Although it is a great marketing tool for DJI, I don't want the DJI sign at the end, so I'm not going to use it much. Let's move on to panorama. You can do 180 degrees or ultra wide panorama, 3x3. I know that the previous version, Osmo Mobile 2, offered 330 degrees. This one doesn't have it. Move on. Next we have photo mode and video mode. Time-lapse can be created in 4K, 1080p or 720p. Here you can select interval, duration and path if you want to create motion lapse. You can select up to 4 points. Hyperlapse can be filmed in 1080p or 720p and you can choose from speeds 5 times, 10 times, 15 times and 30 times. One thing I didn't mention, that if you're in a regular video mode, if you tap on a screen and select exposure or brightness, when you tap and hold, it will lock it. So when you go from bright to dark area, it's not going to flicker on you. It will stay the same. If we go to native camera app and film with the ultra wide angle lens, like I already mentioned before, there's no problem here. You cannot see the motor. You can work the gimbal, press start and end recording, no problem. If you have smartphone with multiple lenses, then definitely this gimbal DJI Osmo Mobile 3 is right for you. Of course, there's always room for improvement. I could actually see improvement if in the future down the road the app would offer to use the multiple lenses. That would be huge actually, because we want to use all those lenses and we prefer optical zoom over the digital zoom because digital zoom degrades the quality. So if we can use different lenses, yes please add it to the app. Well, if you want to find out the pricing, what's the best deal for the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 is, then the link is in the video description below. Hit the thumbs up button if you like today's video, subscribe to all videos like these, let me know in the comment section below if you have gimbal for your smartphone, which one you have, how you are using it, if you are planning on getting this one and all that. If you have any other questions and comments or simply want to say hello, I'll say hi back. Do that in the comment section below and I will see all of you, my friends, in the next video. Ciao, ahoy.